Okay, we've come to a really exciting part of the course, and this has to do with your keyword research that you'll do uh, when you want to search for keywords, whether it be statewide or nationally or even locally. You want to find out a keyword or keyword phrase that gets searched and if you can find keyword and keyword phrases, it might be weird ones, things you would never think what people would put into a keyword for a keyword search when they're looking for something. You'd be surprised what people would put in. But the page is called Google AdWords Keyword Tool, and if you put that into your search engine, you'll pretty much be able to find that relatively easy. We'll go back here. It's just the Google AdWords Keyword Tool, and you just hit that, put that in your search, and you go here and you click on there, and basically what we'll do is we'll bring you to this particular page here, and what you're able to do is find keywords that people search for, and you can use the social medias to get front page listings for those particular keyword or keyword phrases. And what I say is that the more times you can be on the front page for something, the better off you'll be. If you can put your video or your information on the front pages of the search engines, whether it be first page, second page, third page, fourth page, um, the likelihood is that you'll get traffic. You know, so what we're going to do is I want to put in um, something that all of us promotional product distributors or suppliers or what have you, something that we uh, sell. And so we're going to put in promotional calendars, and we're going to go and see what Google tells us about this. And you know this is something you tell people about Google keyword tools, and people kind of get a kind of a blank look on their face because they think it's really hard to do keyword research, but it's not. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a difficult thing. All the tools are there. Tools are there. You just have to know where to look for them and to understand how to use them to your advantage. So and this is Google has a lot of great tools like that, like this, and there's other tools that in my YouTube on my YouTube channel you'll have an opportunity for me to explain a lot of the other tools that are out there that are useful to helping you get front page listings on the internet. And this is one of them. This is one that a lot of people who are real internet marketers will go to find to do their keyword research and to really just kind of find where they want to what they want to kind of go after. Okay, so we've put in promotional calendars and we've gotten back some information. Okay. Um, and it's another thing you can do. This is actual. Before we look at that, I wanted to explain one other thing. This one right here is actual for actual website content, and what you would do for that one is you would put in a website address, and you can get a lot of different ideas of what maybe some of your competitors are using as well, to get front page listings, or what they're actually going after in their website. You put their website in there. You click on here right here. You put a box like this one right here will pop up, and you put their web address just like it shows in the example right here, or one of their pages, and you see what they're actually trying to focus their search engine optimization on. But anyway, so basically, when you put in promotional calendars or any keyword phrases or that you might put in there, you're going to get a list of keywords and keyword phrases that are searched for. Okay. Um, right here you see promotional desk calendars, promotional wall calendars, promotional items calendars. There's a lot of different keywords and keyword phrases that people are looking for, and you can actually see how many times it's searched per month. And even when you have not enough data, that doesn't necessarily mean it's not being searched. And as you can see, these boxes are sort of filled up, so they are being searched, but there's just not enough data at this time to tell you how many times per month that they're being searched for. So, okay, now we have a couple of examples. So let's go to Google. Let's take some of these examples that we've gotten. We put in we fed some information into the Google research tool. Let's go to Google itself and see what these keyword phrases are, what they're looking like online right now on Google. So let's just take promotional desk calendars. We'll copy that and we'll paste that over here. Okay, and right off the bat, this is a very, very good example of a keyword phrase that is it's just there. No one's in it. No one's taking advantage of that. And if we'll go back to the research, you see it's being searched 1,900 times per month. Okay. Okay. What you always want to look for, when you do this research, is you want to look for right here. Okay. There's 235,000 competing websites for this particular keyword phrase. Look at all these sponsor links over here. What I usually like to tell people is look for something 300,000 or less. To try to get in here with these social media, but I have to tell you, I have a rank for for keyword phrases in the millions. But for this course and what I'm showing you, you want to try to be a 300,000 or less. Look for that if you want to get in and really kind of dominate. If you have if you're really a go-getter and you want to kind of test the system and see where you can get in, sometimes you have an opportunity to rank for a lot more as far as competing websites. But like I said, for this course, I'd say around 200 to 300,000 is somewhere in there. If you can get in there, it'd be great. And you can get on the first, second, third, fourth page. I mean, just for the fact that you can be on the top front pages, it would be great. This is not local. I mean, I like to show people how to get into their local area and really dominate and get in there multiple times. But this is a long tail keyword. This is actually something that this is on a national level. Promotional desk calendars. Look at all of the sponsored links over there. All these people over here are actually paying for those those listings right there. And this would be something that I think that we could really get into if we wanted to. And or if you wanted to, you could really get into something like this. Let's go back. Okay, promotional wall calendars. Take a look at that. Copy that, paste that. Okay, that's 2,950,000. Excuse me, 2,950,000. What am I saying? This is a keyword phrase that gets 1,300 looks per month. That's a lot of websites and to compete with. But like I said, if you're a go-getter, you might find a crease in there. You never know. But like I say, I look for $200,000 to $300,000, $200,000 to